Hello everyone, today is 5th May 2022. I am standing next to this yellow thread false cypress, lemon thread false cypress, which I think it has been weeks that I bought this plant. And see, it will be 3 to 5 feet height and 2 to 4 feet wide, so maximum 5 by 4 feet wide. I searched a place a lot and then finally I thought of this place. So see where I'm standing. I will show you there some of those. And this is the hosta garden. So I always thought I will not go beyond this line, but somehow I thought I have seen it holds its yellow color all through the season. So I wanted to see it every morning in the front. So it has to be, and it is evergreen, means in winter also it will show the yellow color, and also it needs sun to hold its bright yellow color. So thinking that, I finally chose this one, I mean this spot, and yesterday I planted it. And while sowing, see that Japanese cut leaf maple, all the leaves opened. And then because I am here, I can show you little bit. See this azalea, only few bloomed this year. Last year in every branch there were blooms. And this is, I think, PJM rhododendron. Somehow they have buds, I think, but leaves are not there. See this clematis, these are the buds. They are ready to bloom, like there are so many buds. I wanted to show you the status of the hosta. See, this is patriot, one in this corner, one in that corner. When initially I made a rectangular hosta garden here, so I planted in both corners similar plants. So see how they are. And then I'm supposed to cover mulch in between the hosta, but somehow I didn't do it. And you see, this is another hosta, maybe stained glass, I think. Then this is another hosta. This is another hosta. This is the same patriot. So you can say from, I think in 2014 maybe I planted these, so it is already 7 years. So this hosta is same as that hosta. The center is different. The white tulips, how they are looking. Then I came here to show you these strawberry blooms, all white you see. That means in a month I may have nice strawberry. So I am here to, so now you can see where I am standing. Behind that spirea row, this zebra grass, and this. So here that was yellow climbing rose, which looks dead. Behind that is white rhododendron, and then that is orange knockout rose. That is one paniculata hydrangea. So here I had planted, I forgot the plant, what plant I planted, but it did not come back, and it is dead. So this bicolor pink creeping phlox I planted here, so that all these plants, they are in shorter heights because they are in the front row. So this is also one hosta, I forgot the name. And see, while trimming they cut the leaves. So this is the maroon iris, maroon color, which is new, last fall I think I planted, and it is growing very well. That is one sedum. It is not autumn jet sedum. It is a little darker bloom. The blooms are little darker, and so it came back. All the branches are new. So that's why I thought that is enough space. If it is spreading more and more, that is enough space. That's why I planted that there. Then I came here. This is the limelight, second limelight. That is the first limelight there. That is the climbing hydrangea I planted weeks ago. So this is the, in this row, this is the second limelight that I planted last spring. And then here, why I am here, that is one hosta, that is one heuchera, that is one heuchera. This is the row, last time I recorded and showed you. This is the row of new hosta, and again it's not coming to my mouth that name of this plant. So alternating with this plant and that variety of hosta, I have a row there. So here I decided to plant this hellebore because I wanted enough space. If they grow well, they will self seed and they will spread, and I want them to do that. And in winter, still they hold their bloom and they keep on blooming in December, January, February also. They do that. That is the uniqueness of hellebore. So, and let me read it to you. What is the variety name? This is amber gem. So I'm not sure. One I have planted there last year with from a big pot I bought. I think I paid $23 or $28, something like that. It was in a much bigger pot than this one. And so I planted this. If it, I believe it is different variety because the leaves of the other plant is variegated. It looks little bit pointed dots, something like that, but it is solid green color. So I believe it is different. And even if it is same, I am fine. I like the hellebore, and this is a new location, so I am happy with that. So thinking that it will self seed and spread, thinking that I have and it needs shade location, so thinking that I had planted it here. And then see how it looks. This is marble silver coral bell heuchera. Its name is marble silver. Then this is another type of hosta. I think in a month they will spread and they will look very pretty. And then this is the white peony root I planted last year. So last year very tiny one branch came, and it was not a very strong branch. So now it is a two branch. So here I wanted to show you. This is opening day viburnum. See the bloom. And this will be third year I believe. This plant I planted it, I bought it from Home Depot, but this will be the first year of its bloom. See, lot of buds. So the past 2 years there was no bloom at all. So see, so many blooms. Then here this is one variegated dogwood. It is written, yeah, variegated boxus. So it is a variegated, it is a dwarf variety. It won't be too tall. Then you see, I think 4 years ago I transplanted 1 or 2 root of these creeping phlox, and now you see they are blooming. So see the first limelight, which was from 3-gallon pot. This is the only hydrangea from 3-gallon pot, and it was $35. This is the tree knockout rose. Sweet drift rose. After trimming, it is coming out nicely. This is one more Vizela, red prince its name. Let's see what color it is blooming. And then I found one spirea, pink spirea from the spirea that I have there. So every year few baby plant I see, so I wanted to transplant one. I transplanted here, and now see, it is out of its soil. I didn't do like that. I put it inside. Now it is, I think it is dead. It will not survive. So sometimes some animal just pull it. They pull it. I'm going to trim this white hardy hibiscus, which is close to my living room. I showed you last time they are the plants. So this the top 20% I am going to remove, so that the lower branches will be stronger. So before trimming, you just see. Here it is after trimming. The sun already left. See the lawnmower sounding so much. See this lilac in full bloom. And this butterfly bush I did not trim yet. You can see the new leaves. So that means up to here the branch is alive. And here the crab apple started blooming little. See the azalea near this ornamental plum. And let me show you these tulips. See the size. See, I didn't do it. Some animal. This is a hukara, limelight hydrangea. Here also I planted some tulip. See where I am, near this magenta color crepe myrtle. So here this peony is new. So this is, I believe its third year, and I am seeing some birds. So this year I can know what color it is. This is a gift from one of my neighbor. So she used to see me spending time in the garden almost every day. So she bought this one from a flower show, and she told me it is a surprise for you. Even we don't know the color. And this crepe myrtle, let me see if when it will produce its new leaf, then only I can say whether the branches are alive or not. That's why I did not cut all of them. And see this crab apple, now it is mixed with leaves and blooms. Also this is a peony. Now I forgot whether I planted a new one, or it is I planted the gifted peony from my friend in two places. I forgot, but it did not bloom yet. So this is its third year or fourth year. Now I see a lot of birds, so I can see the color this year. And this is next to this plum tree. See, now this plum tree, the blooms are gone. And this is the peach tree. I believe it is a third year or fourth year also. This is, I think, 4 year. If those crab apple is at least, I think, 6-7 years, then this is 4 year. I mean, this year will be its fourth year. Growing very well. Now this is the limelight, and then I wanted to show you a little bit this eastern bird. Last year very little bloomed. This year a lot of birds I saw, so they have started opening. The magnolia leaves are coming out, blooms are brown, almost over. Then I am in this iris triangle garden. So this is, you see how they have multiplied. I planted only one last year, and this is, you see, this much only I planted here. So like this only I planted in the center garden. Just like few minutes ago I showed you those blooms. So now they are like big, this kind of like at least this size of a big ground cover. So but I started like this, only one or two. See, this is, you see, one, this is one root, this is one root, and this is one root. So there are only two. If you see, there are only two. So like that. This is few marigold seeds I have sown. I had sown 2 weeks ago. So two leaves are there. And you see, this is only one branch. I did this one branch. You see the whole plant, it's only one branch. So but my intention was it will also cover more ground in few years. These three creeping phlox, those also I planted in fall only. Only one branch you can see. So now they are blooming. So now they are separated, but I just thought to show you so that in 2-3 years they will also multiply and they will look a very big spreaded creeping phlox. But that's how I started, and like this I started this one few minutes ago. I showed you. Let me show you again. This one. Now you see. So when I started, it was just like that, one or two. And I came here to sow some cosmos seeds. that I have saved from last year. See, in a bag. And little bit I sowed there, and I'm searching place where I can sow some seeds, and as early as possible. It rained yesterday, day before yesterday, so the soil is wet, and they need enough time to bloom before September. From October, kind of it is too late, and they cannot flourish the way they are supposed to, and I need sunny location. That's why I came up to here, because all these area, these are all sunny, but I have so many plants. So randomly I am searching here and there. Now I am not searching a pattern where I can make a circle or a line, because I don't have space like that. So wherever I am getting little space, because from Cosmos I have the experience that the plant which is 6 to 8 feet tall, they get a lot of time. The plant which bloom, I mean the Cosmos variety which bloom in the height of 3 to 4 feet, they bloom in summer. They don't wait until fall. But the tall which is 8 feet height, they take long time to grow very well, tall enough, and then make a lot of buds and bloom. So for there I cannot wait. It is June. I have to do it by April, but April is already gone. So that's why wherever I am getting little space, I'm just sowing it. I was there, and now I came here. So this is where 5-6 variety of Rudbeckia bloomed last year a lot, and lot of Cosmos was there and there. So lot of Cosmos, magenta color hardy hibiscus, and a lot of variety of Rudbeckia. That is yellow Rudbeckia which I bought from the local farm, and I had planted 4 years ago. But this is from seeds, the mix seeds packet. I had sown the seeds, and in the second of their plant, first year there were only leaves in the ground, but they bloomed in the second year. And there are many. I few of them I transplanted in March and April here and there, and now I see I did not sow the seeds. Just you see how many tiny seedlings. So those are all Rudbeckia seeds. I don't need these many thousand Rudbeckia, so I may transplant it somewhere. I have also saved some seeds, but the way I see these seedlings, I don't need to save the seeds, right? Anyway, I'm very happy. I can share with my friends, and so many plants they say they self seed, so this is one of them, you can say.